What's up? This your boy Z Energy coming to you live. And I'm gonna get in this quick message that I received from the ancestors. So we got the Super Bowl. So as y'all know right now, the Kansas City Chiefs has a true meaning behind it. The Super Bowl has a true meaning behind it. Everything has a true symbolic message behind each other. And the way the astrology, the way the numbers line up, the way the players, the names, the music, everything lines up perfectly. So what I'm going to do is break down what I received from my ancestors and how you can interpret the message. All right. So we all know that the Kansas City Chiefs represents the feathers in the Moorish community. That's the feathers. So the Eagles represents the fets of being defeated by the feathers. And also the eagle also represents the strength, courage, wisdom, power, freedom. The freedom of it being defeated. When that takes place, the numbers line up so significantly that you have to understand the spiritual message, the majestic truth of it, because for a long time, this has been a battle, and this battle been on the front yard for decades. And the battle was within us spiritually, but a lot of minds are also waking up to the fact that we are awoke to the the perception of what's really taking place. Now, the Super Bowl has a lot of true value and a lot of true meaning behind it because it's significantly telling you that the fellas has defeated the Feds, has defeated them, meaning the war that Noble Drew Ali fought is won. I'm gonna get into this quick message that I received from the ancestors. So we got the Super Bowl going, and it's a lot of symbolic messages that a lot of people don't see what's going on, really don't know how to break down the science and the numerology of the components that leads to messages that we ignore. So these messages it'd be right in your face, and a lot of things don't seem to add up, but it does add up once you start to see through it. Once you start to see through the veil, once you start to see through the science of breaking down the spiritual part of the numerology. So I'm gonna break it down. So let me go ahead and bring up my go ahead and bring up the clips and stuff, and I'm gonna bring up the score. First, we're gonna go into the score. All right. As we know now, the Kansas City Chiefs have defeated the Eagles. All right. They defeated the Eagles from 38 to 35. Right. The 38 represents hope. So when you look in the angelic numbers, the number 38 also is a symbol of hope, abundance, and happiness. It's called to get rid of the negative from your life, meaning there's a lot of negative on earth that needs to be getting rid of. So the message also reminds you to never lose hope, regardless of the circumstance or what's going on and what's taking place on planet Kai. So the 35 represents the numerology that symbolize the love, the beauty, the charm, the talent, harmony. All right. Primarily is a feminine power, right? It also is harmony is more like love. So basically, the ancestor telling you to hold on, no matter what it is going to be a substantial of love and harmony that will take place after the effect of the cleaning up that's taking place. So remember, Rihanna in the clip was wearing red. So let me bring up Rihanna. All right. So look at the symbolics, the dance, the choreography, right? Rihanna wearing a red, and her dancers is wearing white. So the white signifies the purity. The red signifies the love. Kendrick Lamar, there's another one. The red symbolizes the love, the hate, all in one. That's a surrounding you. That's what's taking place. So you got to remember, if you got to remember, if you take Earth and put Earth in the middle of Kendrick Lamar, and you got all this going on with the hate, the love, and all the chaos energy that's taking place. He's wearing the black robe, and the black and the symbolics. Let me bring that up because I want to be correct. All right, I definitely want to be correct. So the black color meaning mystery, power, elegance, right? It also evokes emotions such as sadness, anger, and fashion. So by him wearing that black, he's representing the struggle of all the darkness that's within. So the darkness within got to be surrounded by love to get rid of the negative. So you got to put it together because these numerologies got to be broken down. Like I was saying, the white is purity. The red represent the strength, the energy, passion. Also, red symbolizes a lot more than just red. It can sometimes means the anger within too. So the Super Bowl breakdown is much, much deeper than a lot of people seem to don't understand because it's too much it was too much stuff taking place. And Rihanna and the song she was singing, Shine Like a Diamond. Remember that. The Shine Like a Diamond is basically a message as well. So all these was already programmed. All these messages was already apprehended, but you got to understand, you got to break down the message, the codes, even if it's songs have meaning, song has delivery, songs have the hertz, which mean the frequency of the song, and sometimes whatever the energy with that is put into these songs, so it can have a certain kind of message when you receive it to the people because your mind got to be very open to the symbolic patterns of these numbers and these angelics astrology that's taking place because you got to open your mind, open your third eye to understand the problem that's really taking place because it's a lot of energy that's been fluctuating on the planet because the energy has been doing a lot of cleaning up. Let's take Turkey. Turkey been going through a lot of things as well. Let me get this off. Okay, Turkey has been going through a lot of chaos energy. Syria been going through a lot of chaos energy. Those are the original ancestor lands, but there's a cleanup that's taking place on different zones, different spots. Everything's not even completed just yet, but uh, just when summer comes in, the heat will take another effect. Also, the sun will bring more calibrated energy to deliver activations. Also, the sun is the second cleanup man taking effect on the planet as well. So you got to understand, Mother Earth is cleaning up. The sun is like the second cleanup man as well. So these energies will um, complete itself once the cycle has finalized to the next step, which is in March. And the March is the new wave of energy that's imported in from the new frequency that's willing to turn the dial up for the next frequency to come in to have another effect on the planet. So everything's taking place. So you have to understand everything's spiritual. It's a spiritual battle of the mind, a spiritual battle to take over the mind. So we must stay grounded, stay blessed, and always keep yourself clean and away from toxic people, because the toxic people will also drag you down with the rest of them. So separate yourself away from the have-nots, because the have-nots is something that you don't want to deal with. Those energies have effect on own or your own magnetic field. So there's a lot going on. Let me check on something just in case I missed something, because we all know there's a lot taking place on the cycle. The Earth core is spinning so fast as well. The scientists can barely keep up with the rate of the energy of the core of the Earth is flipping, because it's flipping back and forth, spinning so fast that's causing the clocks to have a 25 to almost an hour delay. Yeah, 25 minutes to an hour delay on the clocks, and it's constantly slowing down. So we actually losing time. We losing time every day. We losing an hour every day. So in the universe, time does not exist. So let's get that straight. Time does not exist, but everything's calibrating back to the old earth, the old frequency, which was the higher frequency of the 144. So the higher the frequency, the more change the planet is going through, the more change that the planet is going through, the more evolution will take place with our people and with our chakras being united, to evolve to the superior beings that we used to be, which is the ancient beings, the chosen ones. So this your boy Z Energy God. Yo, stay love, stay peace. One with the ancestors. I'm out. Peace. Breakdown.